Hello students, welcome to Geometry School. Students, today I will get you the current affair of the month March 2022, uh, and this is the part 2. This is the part 2. Part 1 I have already covered, and the language in this video I will use English language. So those students who are not comfortable in Hindi language, they can watch the video of English language. And for which exam these current affair will be helpful? These current affair will be especially for RIMC exam or Rashtriya Indian Military College. The exam of RIMC will be held on 4th of June 2022. So there is not much time that is remaining. You have to prepare as soon as possible. You have to start your preparation. The weightage of the current affair in RIMC is very big, very huge weightage of current affair. Around 25 plus questions are asked from the current affairs section out of 75. So, and there is an individual cutoff, that is 38 marks out of 75. So, without current affair, it is not possible that you will correct the individual cutoff. Or is it sufficient to score to correct the individual cutoff and you will get the selection? No, it is not sufficient. You have to score around 45 plus marks in GK section. Otherwise you will not get the rank in the final merit. Okay, you will go for the interview but you will not get selected finally. Okay, so to get a final to get the name in the final list, so it is very important you have a very strong current affair, you have very strong GK, and the total score of RIMC exam is 400, 200 maths, 125 English, and 75 GK. So you have to score very good marks in the other subject as well. Okay, if I talk about the RMS military schools, the current affair is 10 plus questions asked in the current affair section out of 50, and in Sainik school also there is a small weightage of current affair, that is 4 to 5 questions are asked from the current affairs section. So Geometry School has launched a hostel facility. Those students who are not comfortable with online education, they can avail our hostel facilities. And if you want any query, please visit our website and submit a form. Like as live class, you want book a demo, hostel facility, recorded lecture, mock test, and other facility. Whichever you want, you please submit the form. Our expert team will call you and resolve your query and guide you properly. This is our hostel facility. We have classrooms. This is structure of classroom, computer lab, bedroom facilities. This is main building. There is a very good playground, and all these courses are, you can prepare all these entrance courses. If you have any query, if you want any detail, you can call on this number. This is our official number. Another number I am writing on the screen, that is 7088 27222. You can call on this number if this number is not working, and other number is 333. Okay, so you can join the Telegram group through you have to use your Google Lens and scan this QR code. Through this you will directly join the Telegram group. If you want to prepare through live classes facility, then you can call on this number. This is the official number. You can call and book a demo for RIMC, RMS, and Sainik school. These are our recorded courses. You can avail these courses. These are our mock test series. Okay. So today I will get you the March 2022 part 2 current affair. So let's start. So this is the burning question that last time I gave you. This is the burning question. Where is the headquarter of NATO? NATO is in news, is in the newspaper from 2 months. Okay, 2 months you can listen a news that will NATO support the Ukraine? Will NATO support the Ukraine against Russia? This type of news usually come in the newspaper. So NATO, what is NATO? NATO is North Atlantic Treaty Organization. North Atlantic Treaty Organization. It is a military alliance. It is a group of countries that support each other in terms of military, in terms of army. Okay, in terms of weapon, they support each other. So it is an alliance. It is an alliance, military alliance. So where is the headquarter of NATO? NATO headquarter is the capital city of Belgium, that is Brussels. Okay. Now today's question number 1: which state has become number 1 in terms of per capita net state domestic product at current price? This is a very long word. The general meaning of this word: which state has become number 1 in terms of per capita income, okay, monthly income of its people. Like as if a person earns 15,000 per month, this is per capita income, okay. Which state has become number 1? So the state is Telangana. Telangana has surpassed Maharashtra. Previously Maharashtra was number 1. Now it has now Telangana has become number 1. And what is the foundation day of Telangana? Telangana was founded on 2nd of June. 2nd June. 2nd June is known as Telangana Foundation Day. 2nd June 2014. Telangana was separated from Andhra Pradesh, okay, as 28th state. And there is a museum in Telangana, that is Salar Jung Museum. Salar, SALAR Jung, Salar Jung Museum. Salar Jung Museum is famous for twin statue. And there is also a twin city in Telangana, that is Sikandrabad. Sikandrabad is known as twin city of Hyderabad, okay. And yes, next so correct answer is B. And who is the Chief Minister of Telangana? KCR. K. Chandrasekhar Rao is the Chief Minister, and Tamilisai Soundarajan is the Governor of Telangana. Hyderabad is the capital city of Telangana. Question number 2: National Defence University is situated at which place? So National Defence University is situated at the capital city of Gujarat, that is Gandhinagar. Capital city of Gujarat, that is Gandhinagar. And there is another city in Gujarat which is known as India's first UNESCO World Heritage City, that is AHMEDABAD. Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad is known as UNESCO's India's first city of UNESCO's World Heritage City, okay. This is known as this is known as Ahmedabad. What about Gujarat? Gujarat capital is Gandhinagar. Gujarat CM is Bhupendra Bhai Patel. Okay, I am writing in short form. Governor is Acharya Devvrat. Acharya Devvrat is the governor. There is an important national park, that is Gir National Park. Gir National Park is in Gujarat. And the 2 to 3 folk dance are very important of Gujarat, that is Garba, Dandiya, and Tippani. Garba, Dandiya and Tippani are the important folk dance of Gujarat. One more important information about Gujarat is that Gujarat is the state which has the longest coastal line. This question has come once in RIMC. Which state has the longest coastal line? That the answer is Gujarat. So next question. Microsoft will set up India's largest data center in which city? So Microsoft is planning to set up India's largest data center in Hyderabad. And Hyderabad is the capital city of Telangana. Who is the founder of Microsoft company? Microsoft was founded by 2 persons, that is Bill Gates, philanthropist Bill Gates, and another is Paul Allen. But this is important, but another fact is more important. Who is the CEO? Who is the current CEO of Microsoft? Current CEO of Microsoft is Satya Nadella. Okay, Satya Nadella is the current chief executive officer of Microsoft. Microsoft is an American company. There is a wide range of OTT platforms, including Netflix, Disney, Hotstar, Yup TV, Amazon Prime TV, GTV, okay, Hulu. So I think everyone knows about Netflix. So OTT platforms are those platforms through which you can watch the movies, series directly through internet. Okay, there is no need of cable, etc. So what is the full form of OTT? OTT full form is over the top. Okay, C is the right answer. Which ministry has launched SMART, a special entrepreneurship promotion drive for women? So the SMART program is It is a drive to promote entrepreneurship in women. Okay, the main agenda of this drive is to made to make the woman as entrepreneur. Okay, so Samar, which ministry has launched this program? This program has been launched by MSME Ministry. MSME Ministry. And what is the full form of MSME? Micro, small and medium enterprises. Micro, small, and medium enterprises. Okay, this is known as micro MSME Ministry. Who is the MSME Minister? Union Minister for MSME? Narayan Rane. Because it has been noticed in the RMS exam that is held on 3rd April that the examiner is asking the question from Union Minister. Okay, the examiner is asked on in the exam it is asked who is our Union Agriculture Minister. The question was asked who is our Union Agriculture Minister. So Narendra Singh Tomar. This type of question is being asked by the examiner in the RMS, RIMC and Sainik School exam also. So you have to remember the governor, CM, union ministers. Okay, so the correct answer is option number D. Next question. Each year International Women's Day is celebrated on. Very important question. This is the most important question of this video. International Women's Day is observed on 8th of March. 8th of March. The correct answer is 8th of March. And what is the theme? Theme of the year for 2022. Gender equality today for a sustainable tomorrow. Gender equality today for a sustainable tomorrow. And once a question in RIMC June session, June 2021, a question has been asked. When do we celebrate National Women's Day? National. Here is term National Women's Day. When do we celebrate National Women's Day is celebrated in 13th Feb. 13th Feb. And why do we celebrate on 13th Feb? Because this is the birthday of Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu. And who was Sarojini Naidu? Sarojini Naidu was first woman president of Indian National Congress. First woman president of Indian National Congress. First Indian woman president for Indian National Congress was Sarojini Naidu, and she was known as Nightingale of India. Nightingale of India. Sarojini Naidu was known as Nightingale of India. 9th edition of Salinex naval exercise. The name of the exercise is Salinex naval exercise, conducted between India and which country? At Visakhapatnam. Okay, so the answer is Salinex. You can guess the answer from the name SL. SL is Sri Lanka. SL is Sri Lanka. Okay, the exercise held between India and Sri Lanka. And it is a naval exercise. It is a naval exercise. And nowadays there is a very chaos in Sri Lanka, and because Sri Lanka is on the verge of famine. On the verge of famine. Okay, and what is the capital of Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka capital. There are two capitals of Sri Lanka. One is Colombo, and another is Jayawardenepuri Kotte. Jayawardenepuri Kotte is judicial capital and legislative capital, and Colombo is judicial and executive capital. Okay, what is the currency? Sri Lankan rupee. Sri Lankan rupee, RUPEE. Sri Lankan rupee is the currency of Sri Lanka. And who is president or prime minister, and what are they doing? Are they stopping this chaos nowadays that is spreading in the Sri Lanka? No. And which prime minister of Sri Lanka? Prime minister is Mahinda Rajapaksa. MAHINDA. Mahinda Rajapaksa. And president is Gotabaya Rajapaksa, and they are sibling. Gotabaya Rajapaksa. Okay, Gotabaya Rajapaksa and Mahinda Rajapaksa and prime minister and president of Sri Lanka. So next question. And there is an important yes, in the previous question there is an important strait between India and Sri Lanka, that is Pak Strait. Pak Strait. You have to remember this fact also. Pak Strait. Who has been appointed as the president of Financial Action Task Force? So the president is T. Rajakumar. And what is FATF? Financial Action Task Force is the global money laundering and terrorist financing watchdog. It is a money laundering and terrorist financing watchdog. Basically, what does it do? It controls the terrorist financing. It monitors the finance through the terrorist and those persons who are involved in money laundering. Money laundering is in which a person steal the income tax. Okay, steal the income tax, or he hid his income. These terms is known as money laundering. So who is the president? T. Raja Kumar. And where is the headquarter of FATF? FATF headquarter is Paris. Paris is the capital city of France. These person are also important. He is the chief of Interpol, International Police, Interpol. Jens Stoltenberg is NATO chief, and Manoj Pandey is our Indian Army chief. Next Indian Army chief is Manoj Pandey. Okay, next question. World Kidney Day is celebrated on the 2nd. So World Kidney Day is celebrated on the 2nd Thursday of March every year. So second Thursday, this time the second Thursday is on 10th of March. So World Kidney Day is celebrated on 10th of March for the year 2022. Okay, and what is the theme for this year? The theme is kidney health for all. Kidney health for all. Kidney health. And what is the function of kidney? This question has been asked once. So what is the function of kidney? The question was, which organ is used to purify our blood? So the correct answer is kidney. To purify the blood. The blood purification is done by kidney. Okay, next question. National Supercomputing Mission has deployed supercomputer at Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee. So NSM has deployed supercomputer. What is the name of that supercomputer? The supercomputer is named as Param Ganga. There are two important questions from this section. That is, which is our first supercomputer? Our first supercomputer is Param Padma, and which is our fastest supercomputer as of now. I am recording the video. The fastest supercomputer at present is Param Siddhi AI. Param Siddhi Artificial Intelligence is the fastest supercomputer. Okay, first supercomputer is Param Padma, and fastest supercomputer is Param Siddhi AI. And the NSM deployed the supercomputer as Param Ganga. Which country topped the medal tally in International Shooting Sport Federation ISF World Cup 2022 held in Cairo? Cairo is the capital city of Egypt. This is important. Egypt capital city is Cairo. And which country won the maximum medals? India. The correct answer is India. India, how many medals are won by India? There are 7 medals. Total 7 medals. 4 gold, 2 silver and 1 bronze. This is the tally of India. And which country is number 2? Norway is number 2 and France is number 3. Okay, so the correct answer is India. Correct answer is India. Just write down the option, correct option. And Norway capital is, here is important, Norway capital is Oslo, and currency is krone. It is an Scandinavian country. China capital is Beijing, France capital is Paris, France currency is euro, China is yuan. Who has been selected for the US International Women of Courage Award for the year 2022? The correct answer is Bangladeshi environmental lawyer, that is Rizwana Hassan. She is an Bangladeshi environmental lawyer. Okay, and she received the prize US Women for Courage Award. RBI and NPCI, RBI Reserve Bank of India, NPCI National Payment Corporation of India. Most of the payment you do through the Paytm, Bheem, Google Pay, Phone Pay. These type of payments are regulated by National Payment Corporation of India. Okay, this is a company under Reserve Bank of India. So NPCI and RBI launched which app which allows one to make payment without internet. Now you can do the payment through without internet using this process. What is the name of this process? The process is UPI 123 Pay. The app is UPI 123 Pay. Okay. This will enable you to do the payment without internet. If you have not the internet, you can transfer the money also. And once a question has been asked in RIMC, what is the full form of UPI? Unified Payment Interface. This question has been asked. Okay, this question. Where is the headquarters of RBI? RBI headquarters is Mumbai. Governor is Shaktikanta Das. In which city India's first 100% women-owned industrial park? This is the 100%. The owner of this industrial park is women. 100% owned by women park. So first city is, the correct answer is B. The correct answer is B. Hyderabad. Hyderabad is the capital city of Telangana. Hyderabad is the capital city of Telangana. There are two important festivals of Telangana people celebrate. That is Batukamma and Bonalu. You can't forget these festivals. Batukamma and Bonal. There is a temple, Kakatiya temple, in Kakatiya group of temples. KCR is the CM. KCR is the CM, and Tamilsai Soundarajan is the governor of Telangana. Golconda Fort, Charminar, and Golconda Fort is also there. Golconda, Charminar, Chomalla Place, Rudrasagar Lake. Sorry, not Rudrasagar. Rudrasagar is Hussain Sagar Lake. Okay, Hussain Sagar Lake is there. Every year Janaushadhi Divas. Every year Janaushadhi Divas, direct question, is celebrated on 7th March. And the theme is Janaushadhi Janupayogi. Who has become the new president of South Korea? So, new president of South Korea is Yoon Suk Yeol. Yoon Suk Yeol. And who was the previous president? Moon Jae-in was the previous president. Now, the current president is Yoon Suk Yeol. And what is the currency of South Korea? There is a common currency of North Korea as well as South Korea. That is WON. The border between North Korea and South Korea is 38 degree parallel, north parallel. 38 degree north parallel, north latitudes. And what is the capital city of South Korea? Seoul. SEOL, Seoul. Seoul is the capital city. And South Korea is known as land of the morning calm. This question has been asked, land of morning calm. Which country is known as land of morning calm? Like as Japan is known as land of rising sun, in the similar manner, land of morning calm is known as South Korea. India's largest recycling statue of Lord Buddha is being built at which place? So largest recycling statue of Lord Buddha was built at Bodh Gaya. And where is Bodh Gaya? Bodh Gaya is in Bihar. And there is a people tree in Bodh Gaya, and where Bhagwan Buddha attained enlightenment. This is the place where Bhagwan Buddha, the birth, the childhood name of Bhagwan Buddha was Gautam Buddha. Gautam Buddha. Okay. Lumbini is a place where Bhagwan Buddha took birth. Sarnath is a place where Bhagwan Buddha gave his first sermon. First sermon was given at the place where Sarnath. Kushinagar is the place where Bhagwan Buddha death happened. Okay, Bhagwan Buddha Mahaparinirvan after death. Okay, to get moksha. So these are important facts about this. B is the right answer. And this is the statue. This is the statue. And the length is 100 feet and height is 30 feet. The UDICE system is related to UDICE, Unique District Information System Education. Unique District Information System for Education. UDICE, Unique District Information for System Education. So this code is related to UDICE code. This is related to education. Okay. And who is our education minister? Dharmendra Pradhan. Dharmendra Pradhan is our education minister, Union Education Minister. And what was the previous name of Minister of Education? It was HRD, Human Resource Development. Now the name has been changed. HRD Ministry has become Ministry of Education. Who has been appointed as the chairman of Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India? As you can guess the name, the function of IRDA, insurance. This is a regulator of insurance. Like as there is a company in India, LIC, Life Insurance Corporation of India. So which agency monitor this LIC? This is IRDA. This work under the function of under the rules and guidance of IRDA. Like as banks works under the guidance of RBI. Companies work under the guidance of SEBI. Okay, in the similar way, LIC work under the guidance of IRDAI. Okay, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority. So who has become the new chairman of IRDA for the year of 3 years? So Debashish Panda. And where is the headquarters of IRDA? Headquarters is Hyderabad, the capital city of Telangana. India's first ambulance for street animal was launched in which city? So first ambulance for street animal was launched at the city of Chennai. Chennai is the capital city of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu capital is Chennai. And there is a famous classical dance of Tamil Nadu, that is Bharatanatyam. Okay, Bharatanatyam. And who is CM of Tamil Nadu? M.K. Stalin. M.K. Stalin is CM. Governor R.N. Ravi. R.N. Ravi is the governor. And there is a Pongal day, Pongal festival. Pongal festival is celebrated through the people of by the people of Telangana, sorry, Tamil Nadu. And there are two important temples in Tamil Nadu. One is Brihdeshwar temple, Brihdeshwar temple of Tanjavur, and other is Meenakshi temple of Madurai. Meenakshi temple of Madurai and Brihdeshwar temple of Tanjavur. These are two important temples of Tamil Nadu. Okay, and you have to remember the place also. Tanjavur, Brihdeshwar temple of Tanjavur and Meenakshi temple of Madurai. You have to remember the place also, Madurai. And there is a river of Tamil Nadu, that is Kaveri. Kaveri river is known as Ganga of the South. Which river is known as Ganga of the South? Kaveri. Okay, and there is an event of Tamil Nadu that is known as Jallikattu event. And what happens in Jallikattu event? In Jallikattu event, there is a competition between bull and man, and there is a task that is given to the man to control the bull through its horns. Okay, this is a task. Yoga will be used by which country's police to stress management? So, which country police will use the yoga as a tool to control stress? The correct answer is Argentina. Argentina capital is Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires is the capital of Argentina. Currency is peso. And there is an important grassland in Argentina, that is Pampas grassland. Okay, Argentina is a South American country. And there is a desert, Patagonian desert, or Andes mountain range that is spread through Argentina, Chile. Okay, there is a world longest mountain range, that is Andes, is situated, passes through the Argentina. Next question. Katalin Novak has been elected as the first ever female president of which country? So Katalin Novak has been elected the first ever female president of Hungary. And what is the capital of Hungary? Hungary capital is very important, Budapest. And currency is forint. And capital is Budapest. New Zealand is Wellington. Argentina, Buenos Aires. Romania, Bucharest. Bucharest. Bucharest is different. Budapest is different. Don't get mixed these two, Bucharest and Budapest. International Day of Mathematics is observed. Very, very important and very simple. So International Day of Mathematics is also known as Pi Day. And what is the value of pi? Pi value is 3.14. That's why this 14 March is observed on International Mathematics Day. Which state bagged the #1 spot in Scotch? Scotch awards are given those states which work in which overall governance is excellence. For the overall the Scotch, in an annual report that studies project level outcomes across various states. Okay, there are various projects that are under process in various states. So the outcome report of those projects is audited by Scotch, and on the behalf of those projects, Scotch awards are given. So which state has become number one spot? The consecutive year, Andhra Pradesh. Previously the Andhra Pradesh was #1, and this year also the Andhra Pradesh is #1. So Scotch award won by Andhra Pradesh. Okay, and there is a very famous classical dance of Andhra Pradesh that is known as Kuchipudi. Several times this question has been asked in RIMC, RMS, and Kuchipudi. Krishna district of Andhra Pradesh. And there is another folk dance, that is Dhimsa. You can remember the name also, Dhimsa. Andhra Pradesh capital is Amravati. India's first drone school was inaugurated at which place? So India's first drone school was inaugurated at Gwalior. Gwalior CM is Shivraj Singh Chauhan, and Mangubai C. Patel is governor of Madhya Pradesh. And capital city of Madhya Pradesh is Bhopal. And there is a city in Madhya Pradesh, that is Indore. Indore has been ranked for the 5th time as the cleanest city of India. For the 5th time. Cleanest city. Which city is known as cleanest city? That is Indore. is the first metro project in the country to have aluminum body coaches? So the answer is Pune Metro project. Pune Metro has become the first that has the coaches of aluminum metal. Okay, aluminum. And Pune is situated on the bank of river, that's Mula and Mutha. You have to remember this fact, Mula and Mutha. Okay, Mula and Mutha. On the convergence of Mula and Mutha, Pune city is located. And Pune in which state Pune does come? Pune come in Maharashtra. Pune come in Maharashtra. Which city has recently inaugurated Teachers University to prepare well-trained teachers? So basically through this university, there is a target to prepare well-trained teachers, well-qualified teachers. So the initiative has been started by New Delhi. And who is the governor of New Delhi? Anil Baijal. Who is the chief minister of Delhi? Arvind Kejriwal. And what is the name of the party? Aam Aadmi Party. Because Aam Aadmi Party has made its government in Punjab also. Okay. And there are 3 important UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Delhi. One is Red Fort. The another is Qutub Minar. And third one is Humayun Tomb. These are 3 important UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Delhi. Today's burning question, you have to give the answer of this question in the comment box, because this question, I have taken this question from the previous year of RIMC June 2021 session. I have taken this question from that RIMC June 2021. Mohiniyattam dance form was developed in which state? This. You have to answer this question in the comment box. These are our recorded courses. You can avail these courses. These are our courses. If you like the video, please share video, and subscribe the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon, because if you don't push the bell icon, you will not get the notification of the video when I uploaded the video. Okay, and as I upload the video, it is your responsibility to watch the video as soon as possible. If you delay this, then it will be very hard for you to remember all the question near the exam. Okay, so just watch the video as soon as possible, and then attempt the quiz through our website. Okay, these are our official number. You can call or WhatsApp if you have any query regarding school entrance test regarding. So student, all the best. Thanks for watching.